And we're off again. Right, just got here, Dog Lane, first time this year, and I'm quite excited about it, albeit I do feel a bit rough. I went to Benidorm stupidly about 3 weeks ago with a lad thing, and come back with a chest infection, so you'll probably hear a lot of coughing throughout this video. Sorry about that. It's not going to stop me, it's not going to stop the old rodders. Here we are, Dog Lane, just got here. Got my kit out there, look. I'm just debating what to do. I had a plan of action before I got here. Because last time I come, let me switch this around. Yeah, last time I come, I done pretty well on the far margin, which is always the banker in this pick. I had one right there. So before I come, I thought, you know what, I'm going to put 2 out over there. Just because I've got more confidence over there, actually. But my plan was, because I don't want too many lines cutting off. Well, basically, if I have one straight across there, then I'm cutting off this one, aren't I? So I was going to do the washing line method. But looking at them shrubs and all the plant life over there, I've just walked around and it's pretty fucking difficult unless I start hacking away at your man's greenery, which I don't want to do and I don't think you're allowed to do. So I think the washing lines are out of question. So my plan is now, the same as last time I was here on the previous video, I'm just going to put one tight to the margin there. I've been round with a marking lead. It's about 3 foot deep, 2-3 foot. It's clean. So I'm just going to put one there to start off with. And I'm debating whether to go a margin down here as well. Again, it's about 3 foot. Or do I go out with a zig? The options are endless. So I'll decide what I'm doing with that. Set the camp up. And hopefully I'll be into a fish. That's it now. Bivvy's up. Rods are in place. I put one in this left hand margin here. Just put one in there on a really slack line. And I put the other one over in the far margin on the other side here. Where I said I was going to put it. And that one actually had a savage liner. That savage I picked up into it. So I thought it was off. But no, I wound it in as it weren't a take, it was just a savage liner. But obviously there's fish in the area, so that's good. Well, I didn't actually say when I got here, somebody recognised me from watching these videos. It's the second time I've been spotted now on the bank. I've only got 200 subscribers, so that's strange. But yeah, he's fishing over there in peg 5. I'd absolutely murder a whiskey now in this weather. But I'm on antibiotics and I don't want to make myself worse, so I've left the drink at home this weekend. So I'm going to actually look forward to having a coffee in a minute, I think. I'm going to get some lunch on and then I'm going to decide if I'm going to move probably the left-hander. I might put a zig on. Last time I was there I also caught on a zig, so if nothing happens in the next hour, I'm going to change one to a zig, I think. Right, it's getting a bit late in the day now. It's been a bit quiet. Just standing there chatting to the lad from Peg 3. Nice lad actually. Just chatting to him, and all of a sudden, the banker rod went off. One on the margin. Right there, 2 foot off the margin. Yeah, it's gone off, and he's in the sack. Just got the tripod set up and the weigh scales, so we're going to get him out now and we'll weigh him. Let's have a look at him and get some mirror. Oh, yeah, it's a nice fish. First one of the trip, and we've still got 2 nights to go. So hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Oh, yeah. It's alright, I needed to cool down. There you go. Beautiful mirror. Hopefully he's in the sun. Happy with that. Got some snaps. There you go. That was nice, wasn't it? Put him back. I didn't actually tell you. I put my the left rod that was in the margin as well to the left. I did switch that to a zig. about 1.5 foot under depth. But I've had nothing on that. But like I say, I put the right hand rod back on that far margin, and I'll probably just leave that there for the night now. It's 6:30, and I've actually got a nice meal I'm looking forward to. I'm going to cook myself a prawn sarg madras. Never really cooked a curry on the bank before, but I couldn't find any microwave ones, so I thought, fuck it, I'll try from scratch. So I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to have a little tidy up, get that on, and I'll check in a bit. Over. Don't know if you can hear that madness in the backfield. I've got there's the only thing about this bloody fishery. They've got a field over the back there, and they have weddings. And I heard them gearing up for it, sound testing earlier. I thought, oh no. Last time I was there, it was 2 o'clock in the morning before they shut up. So I'm in for a long night. Just enjoying a bit of madness for now. Right, I'm going to show you what rig I caught that on. So this is the rig that done the business. Got a 4-ounce flat inline lead with a probably about 3.5–4 inch hook link with a size 4 wide gape, and on the hair there, on the ring swivel, I've got DNA halftone Secret 7, and I had a little yellow one to match the. I've got some essential sal boilies in the mix as well. So yeah, that's what did the business, and that's what's gone back out on the other rod. So I'm gonna get my curry done, and then get that down me, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm going to keep the zig out or put it on the bottom. Quite happy with that. I'll let you know how it tastes. Here we go then. Taste test. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. The old naan. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell the missus how nice it is. And I hope she doesn't see this video, because she'll say, I know what she'll say, you always tell me you can't cook, but you go away fishing and you cook up a gourmet meal for 2 and there's only one here, yeah? You greedy bastard. That's what she'll say. But yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. Bon appetit. Right, and I've set the rods up for the night. I've walked around, I've even scattered a bit more bait over that far margin there. About 4 handfuls of boilies as well for the night. I've left the other one on a zig. I'm going to put it about 3 foot under depth. There's a lot of fish just cruising at the moment. Lovely evening. But yeah, I've noticed a few fish cruising, so it's literally 1 foot under at the moment, but I'll drop it to about 3 foot under depth. I'm going to close all the vents on this bivvy for the night, because I don't want to be waking up at 4:30 with the daylight. Well, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. Get any sleep anytime soon. Can you hear that? Now, I've read the rules on this place, and it does say, don't put your radios on loud in case you disturb the other anglers. That's a fucking joke, innit? Anyway, I've got a few things to watch on my phone. Downloaded off Netflix because I've got no signal whatsoever here. So I'm going to get into bed and wait for them rods to rip off. And when they do, you'll be the first to know. Good night. Good morning. I slept in a bit longer than I was hoping to. Yeah, that music didn't finish till about 12 o'clock. which was actually earlier than I thought. It was about 2 o'clock last time. So had a nice line. Woke up at 7:30, Mrs texted me, so I've woke up, I've come out, the sun's out again. And I've just repositioned the rods. I just freshened up the margin rod. I switched it over from a solid bag and I've put a combi multi-rig on with a pink wafter on because I've had nothing all night on that. But the zig, say I had nothing, sorry, that was a lie. I woke up at 1 o'clock, I had a tiny kitten. I had a little catfish about 2-3 pound. I didn't even take a picture of it because it was that small, so I just put it back and then put the rod back out. But the zig's been knocking all night, literally like every hour or two. It's been bleeping and waking me up. So I've changed that over just. I put a yellow zig foam on. I had a black one on yesterday, so I've gone for yellow. But yeah, sun's out. I'm about to have my sausage sarnie. And then I want to apply a thick layer of sun cream, I think. It's going to be needed. So yeah, chat to you in a bit. Just had another take, and it's another little kitten. I'll show you anyway, because it's daytime and I'm up. But yeah, got a little thing. Second one of them I've had. It's so tiny. But yeah, I'll tell you what I've done in a minute, but I'll get him back. And I've switched it up a bit, and that's gone off in about 15 minutes. Yeah, the zig wasn't doing much. I've just put him back now. The zig wasn't doing much, so I've just found a little spot about 10 wraps out. And yeah, I just knocked up a new mix with some really stinky stuff, some garlic and hemp oil, fish oil, just some pellet and that. So I've put that out in 10 wraps straight ahead, and that went off in 15 minutes. And I'm hoping the stinky stuff isn't going to attract other cats, but we'll see how it goes. Get back on it. So the day's coming to an end soon. It's been really slow, to be honest. It's fishing really hard. I haven't seen anyone caught a carp today. Bloke over the other side there, he had a couple of little catfish last night, but it's been really difficult. I'm quite struggling, to be honest. I've been on zigs, I've been on the bottom, been on zigs, been on the bottom. I have tried, but the heat got to me again on this session. I've just been up and had a shower in the shower block. It's a nice thing about this place. You've got like a campsite and that's, you've got showers. So yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to catch before I leave now. I'm not too confident. I've just repeated the process from last night really, because it's not that I'm doing anything wrong, you know what I mean? It's just the fish aren't on it at the moment. Hopefully they'll switch on for the last night. But yeah, it's been nice and relaxing. The festival's kicked off again tonight, so yeah, I'm not really expecting to get my head down anytime soon. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can pick it up on this mic, but that'll be going until 12 o'clock probably. So I'm going to have some food, finish off the series I'm watching on Netflix, and then if I don't catch anything, I'll check in the morning before I leave. Adios. Hello again. I bet you didn't think you'd be seeing me this early. I just literally lay my head down on a pillow, done all the doors up, closed my eyes, and the right hander went same rod. He's not a big one, but I thought I'd show you before I put him back. He's a very angry little common. Let's see if we can hold him. I don't really want to get soaked just before I go back to bed. There you go. Only tiny, but it shows me that the fish are still in that area and the rod's already going back out there. So yeah, I'll get him back and then get my head back down. Good morning. I was woken up at 5:30 by that white rod again. Bit of a funny take it was, hit and miss whether I struck it or not, but yeah, I decided to go into it and I felt a big lump on the end. I had a little battle for about 2 minutes and it popped off. So it felt like a good fish as well. So I was a bit disappointed in that. I thought, you know what, I'm up now, I might as well stay up. Just got my sausages on the go. So I'm going to tuck into them in a minute and start packing down, I think. It's been a tough session. I had 2 carp. Nothing to shout about though. 22 pound the biggest. And then I've had 2 tiny catfish. So yeah, it's been alright. More than anything, it's just been nice and chilled. Been a bit busy lately, work going on and home renovations, so it's been nice just to get out here and relax, which is what I've done. So yeah, it's been nice. Booked on Trent View next month, back in the shallows. So hopefully, after my last session there, I found it pretty difficult as well with the weed and that. I'm going to try and overcome it. Got a little plan. There's me thinking it was all over. Just packing down up. Got all my kit out. And that right-hander's gone again. It's in the sling. Gonna get him out now and show you before I head off. And here he is. Third carp. Again, nothing massive. Stamp of fish I've had hasn't been the best, to be fair, compared to what I usually get here, but I thought I was on for 2 fish and go home, so this is the third and most likely last fish. Nice little common, probably about £15. Yeah, I want to get him back now because it's getting on, I've got to get off. So tune in next month and see what I can get from Trent View. Ta-da.